Today I'm wet. A vitreous body, wet, slick, an oblong of light swatched across its surface. A membrane pulled tight. Any less tension would cause the contents to breach. An egg's slow leak, a stream of photons. There is only the shape of things, a curved pane of glass on the plastic monitor's front side. A frame, like a door, its thin threshold yowling. Normally it's called a window, and at my hands, the clacking is the sound of fingers articulating new knuckles on their length. Inside me, a sinew, frozen into the act we call looking. Optic nerve, optic fiber. Is it possible that in looking I am asking to be known? Spooled around my long fingers, the wish to be known. From the pull of my optic spheres, asking to be known. Through the incessant whirring of the fan, I am asking to be known. I log into Deviantart. My name's almost my own, but with an extra letter, like a stutter. The password is someone else's name. Inside the frame, you've multiplied into 3, echoing your username. One word repeated 3 times. I look at one, then the next, then the final. The intensity of my wish makes my throat itch where it begins to bleed. I scroll down to the comment window as the egg overflows. I'm only looking for what I want, I think, as the Golgi bodies reach the outside air. And with want and without form, I slide inside. I pour a multiple of myself into the curved surface of the monitor via strands of my genome right down to the last nucleotide. That night, I dream queer as folk fan art of the character Justin being treated like nothing but a flesh tube. I log into Deviantart again the next day. You've appeared inside the box under me. I suck what feels like ink from out the screen, which tastes like ice. Once you're inside me, you tell me what I want to hear all night, baby. I fall asleep to the sound of your own clacking fingers. They say, "I'm so glad you like it. That means so much coming from you." I wake up covered in ectoplasm. I log into D-List, whose interface is exactly like MySpace, to see if you've multiplied here. I scroll to a point where the skin of my fingers leaks into the mouse. I'm right, I think, as the burning begins from behind where I see. Underneath your hot pic, I siphon your email address. I log into MSN Messenger and copy and paste your address into the new contact field. I freeze my body into the shape of a sewer, poised in the posture of waiting. I'm thinking about our eyes kissing. I'm thinking about our lubricated lenses pushing into each other hard, the spheres becoming flattened till they're perfect, which is to say they're endless. I think you'll like me. You look just like me. You look just like me. You turn on the PC. You commandeer the modem, which constricts into an incredibly long tube. You open MSN Messenger and accept my friend request. You open the window with my name on it. You turn on the webcam, which is gaping in anticipation for my arrival. You see that the window says I am typing. You see me turn on my webcam. You look inside the webcam at the three-dimensional surface of a sphere with a bulging lens. You bring your eye closer and closer to the webcam until all you see is curvature. You feel the sinew at your center tighten as a globe in your head begins to shed its skeletal cage. You feel light pouring around both our spheres. You see both our spheres swell and breach our surfaces. You rush towards me like a wall of sea. We meet in the middle. Blink and you'll miss it.